We are still working on that, but you know the operators, they have been operating. We are just only partnering with them. So if they have also not digitalized before now, it may be difficult for we don't have the structure on ground to even give to them. But what we are working on is that as time goes on, as technology is improving, many of these operators will start using it. For example, now we know GIGM, they have been doing that. Even what happens, some of the logistical buses also have been digitalizing them. But of course, gradually, some of these things will come into our situation. But like I said earlier on, you said there are challenges, because one of the challenges is some of them even came to say they don't have the raw cash. But we have also made arrangement that these operators should also allow transfer, because we all know that to get cash is not really readily available. Some of the people have to go extra mile to get cash, but we are also giving room for that leverage, that if you don't have cash, you can transfer. Then it's acceptable for us here. Of course, the challenge is also that sometimes the passengers may think that we should go lower than that, but like I said, we have arranged with these people from what they want, that it is 50% on that route, and we are not changing that. And for the issue of 360, again, like I said, that's the way they have been operating. So again, that they have been carrying even in their park up to now. So that's their own modus operandi, and it's not at this stage we'll be able, because those are the things we have agreed with them, that the total number of passengers you are carrying before, then the cost you are carrying before, we are only reducing the costs. We are not talking about reducing the passenger, because we agree on them. But okay, your buses regularly, how many passengers you are carrying, and it's based on that agreement. So if they have been carrying 4 before, we didn't envisage this time. However, going forward, maybe next time we are doing this next year, we may also need to look at that to see, okay, what do we do in situations like this? And of course, we reach an agreement, and we all Nigerians definitely we know they will also speak out their mind, and we all get to a consensus on what we should do next. So once again, I want to thank you very much for coming. Well, the issue extension may be a little bit tough. Reason being that, you know, in governance, President has approved that we should close by the 5th of January. But however that you have mentioned it, I may need to get across to my minister, Senator Saheed Al-Khali. Definitely, we are going to be invited. He will be in the office very soon, because when I leave here, I will be meeting him, because we have situation room where we brief him every day. In fact, we did not leave office yesterday until there are about 5 or 6. We have to be briefing him every day, sending him pictures. So he will still be in the office today, and I will definitely discuss this with him, and we will look at the possibilities. But like I said, you know, the approval the president gave to us is between to end on 5th of January. So we will not be able to say that, but I will, as the minister, he will have a say in the matter. And I'm sure, being a very generous minister, he will look at the plight of Nigeria, because this program is actually to give support to Nigerians. So I can tell you that he will be in a position to also look at it, and where it is possible, of course, he will definitely do that. Of course, we will remember, even this year, we have a longer number of days. In fact, for the rail, let me also say that rail too, they are doing the same thing. If you go to Idu rail station this morning, I'm sure the first train will have left now for Kaduna. The same thing, the Kaduna train will be on its way. In fact, if you get there, in fact, we have more passengers on this route than even the coaches that we made available. And it's 100%. That one, you are not paying any cable to even travel on the rail. The same thing Lagos and Ibadan, because I was also in Lagos station last week, Saturday. The same thing is happening. So we even have more passengers. But going forward, we want to assure Nigerians that by next year, even on the rail line, we will likely provide more coaches, because I can tell you that more locomotives, more coaches are coming into the country, because as you are aware, we are also running, the president is really laying the track from Kaduna to Kano, from Kano to Maradi, and we hope that by this December, next year, we are sure that Kano will have been completed. So we can even move passengers from Abuja to Kano. So that will be a plus. More coaches will be required, and so definitely we'll be able to carry even more passengers on rail. So thank you very much.